All right, so this week's licks for kicks is a little challenging. There's a lot of jumping around. There's a lot of string isolation that you kind of have to do just to keep, from it being noisy and really muddy sounding. So we'll start with the first lick, and we'll kind of break it up between lick and riff. Then once you get that lick, you're gonna jump right down to G5. You're just gonna go a half step down on the lower and higher octave of that power chord. So if you think of just like 3, 5, 5, you're gonna be at 2, 5, 4, right? So ba-na-na, ba-na, ba-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's the rhythm there. Now the next lick repeats a couple times and it goes like this. And from there it goes in between some different chords. So we have then right back to the last one, which should be pretty familiar. It's just pretty much the first intro cut in half. All right, now let's look at the whole thing a little bit slower, all together. Now, a very effective rhythm guitar technique on the left-hand side is really just to kind of squeeze the chords on and off, just so that it's almost like a manual gate, if you would. Almost to the point where it's like when it's on, kind of lifting it up right there, just to meet those strings. Incredibly effective in giving that very on-off feel. Now there's a couple of reasons why I did choose to do a slide and use legato with the top lick. Is not only does it sound a little bit more futuristic, silkier and smoother by using legato, it allows my right hand to minimize the movements, because if you're doing, your right hand's moving quite a bit, and if you're going between these two strings, then that you kind of have to think about, all right, if I'm doing alternate picking, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, you got to figure out where you're ending and where this starts. And it's just like a mind fuck. So I'd rather just use my strengths, which is, again, legato and sliding and just doing that whole thing, and just allowing my right hand to kind of chill. So, chilling. I mean, it's chilling, but it's chilling on top of the other strings to keep them from ringing out, because you don't want, that's not a cute sound. This is kind of blocking it out. And that about does it for this week's Licks for Kicks, number 3. We're going on number 4 next week. I do want to genuinely thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting here on Patreon. If you do have any questions about any of the licks, please sound down below. I'll definitely be responding to answer any of your questions. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Take care.